One building can change the image of an entire city, and Pakistan's new modern art museum does just that.
One begins to design any building. You have to get into the fever of the creative process. It's like falling in love, and when you are newly in love, your temperature is always high. I'd never design a building from outside in. I always design a building from inside out, because that is where the building is used. It's only viewed from outside by only a few people, but it is experienced by a whole lot of people from inside. In 50s, we came up, the architectural expression came up that you have to borrow the light from the roof, and that's why you will see these scoops, the light scoops as I call them, in aluminum clad, and they bring in the indirect light. Art objects are more important than your building, so you must not miss an object. So you will see in every gallery that it looks into each other. Gallery number 6, which is holding a landscape exhibition, and you come down and look from the balcony down into gallery 1, which is having the idea of love. So love is communicating with landscape. That's why the idea that you should walk into the door and go through the whole building in a circular pattern without having missed a single object. And if you are not successful in doing that, you have failed. And even if you miss one single object, you have failed. This is done out of polythene bags, without any armature, with just a heat gun. They're very anxiously trying to sort of make sure she doesn't fall. The artist of today doesn't paint the old insipid landscape anymore. There's a lot of video installations, there's a lot of socio-political content in most of the artists' work. This quick march is the Balochistan action that Pakistani army taking. It's the images of the soldiers marching over parched, dry, desert-like, the sky or the sea. Again, it's a commentary. Whether you're working on a canvas, or whether you're working on a drawing board, or whether you're working on a poem or a song, they all are bound by that inherent, creative urge of humanity, and that binds all these expressions together. You can see the fatigued Taliban or bearded people. The Maulvis love sweets, and two men are kissing each other. You cannot say that the expression is purely Pakistani. It could be subcontinental, yes. We go back to 5,000 years of civilization. I think every bit of this building is in many ways poetry. Architecture is frozen music.